So going to the dentist can be an unnerving time for most of us. It's kind of a nerve-wracking sort of experience where someone's got their fingers in their mouth and they're asking you about their holidays, and then they pull out a drill and other kinds of tools that, you know, just terrify you. But then throw into the mix that your dentist speaks a foreign language, and that increases the anxiety. I mean, imagine getting the translation mixed up from having a fill-in to having your tooth pulled out. And when you live internationally, routine things like getting to your dentist and having a checkup, they tend to fall to the wayside a little. Now, I'm a good boy. I brush my teeth and use mouthwash twice a day regularly, and I have done since I can remember. But recently my wisdom teeth are playing up, which is a completely stupid name for them, because let's be honest, there's nothing wise about them. They just cause you problems anyway. And so I gotta go to the dentist and get them sorted. Just let me get a DD. There you go, driver Wu, city walker on his way. Now I don't have insurance, so the question is, what's it gonna be like and what's it gonna cost? Here comes Wu. Imagine all DDs with that fast.
你好，
对，谢谢。Now, oral health in China has improved by 25%, which has seen a decrease in cavities, decay, and fill-ins over the last 10 years. Part of that change has been down to the Love Teeth Day campaign that they have here in China. It was started up in 1989 and it runs every September 20th. They run various campaigns every year, trying to encourage people to take care of their oral health. Not only do they offer a China-wide campaign, but local dentists will often jump on board and offer discounted or even free dental health care around that time. Other institutions like the China Oral Health Foundation have also done little sort of quirky things like the Little Dentist campaign. Aww. How cute is that? Now, rural areas haven't seen as much of an increase in oral health as the urban areas, mostly down to financial burden that it puts on people in those areas. It's deemed too costly to get dental care. However, the National Planning and Health Commission have been running schemes in these areas to supply funded dental work or even pay for the dental work in full. Now, as my Chinese is atrocious, I've come here today to Elite Dental Care in the north of Wanjing. I'm 1 o'clock appointment.
Hold on, please.
Thank you. Now, Elite Dental Care is a private clinic. I don't have any dental insurance, so it'd be interesting to see how much this costs. I've been here a few times before, and Dr. Metzmacher, I think that's how you say it, really good, really recommend him. Oh, what I do know is that this is the most work I've ever had done, and from what everyone has been telling me, it's not pleasant. Okay, yeah, cool, brilliant.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Oh!
Hey, how you doing?
Fine.
Pleasure to see you again. Even though what you're going to do to me today doesn't sound that great. So this is my dentist, Dr. Metzmacher. How long have you been practicing as a dentist?
Been practicing 19 years, 17 of them in China.
Okay, and the two before?
In Germany as a young assistant doctor at the university hospital.
Excellent, okay.
So,
And how have you seen sort of like the Chinese attitude towards dental work and oral care?
Asian people generally are slowly getting conscious about the dental or oral hygiene and the oral health. 17 years ago, when I came to China, I was working at Beida as a visiting doctor. And there I must say the general health condition was quite poor of local people, because Western people don't tend to go to huge hospitals. So I saw a lot of patients coming when it's just too late. So the tooth could only be extracted instead of doing what we do in the West, trying to restore or conserve the tooth. So this is totally changing now in China. People are getting more conscious. You see more and more young people wearing braces, for example. So also appearance, which was not so obvious 20 or 19 years ago. People used to have crooked teeth.
Right,
and
okay.
This is slowly changing. So oral hygiene is improving
Okay.
slowly.
I mean, I know they run sort of like the Save the Teeth campaign sort of every September. Do you get involved with that as well, or?
Well, before coming to China, I never heard of this.
Yeah.
Tooth Day. So of course we do have some little activities.
Mm-hmm.
Normally on such occasions I go to visit local kindergartens.
Brilliant.
So the preschool is coming to here.
Yeah.
I go to visit the other 200 smaller kids
Right.
in the kindergarten
Mm-hmm.
because kids are kids. So if one cries, all cry. If the first one cries in here,
Yeah.
and all cry, then it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
To check the teeth. So you need to find the right one. So yes, I do join some small activities like this.
And then that's it. I mean, when you get to sort of the younger generation as well, if you get it into the sort of mindset that this is something they've got to do, then hopefully they'll take that with them through life. Sort of thing.
Hopefully, because most of them are unfortunately not taking care of their own parents, but of grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
And the grandparents tend to say they will fall out anyway. So
That's a great attitude.
so this is a problem I'm facing.
Yeah.
Yes, normally it's grandma coming with the kid,
Yeah.
tell me don't treat it, it will fall out. The kid is suffering, swollen,
Yeah.
well you could still save it, but it's
Okay.
we're working on it.
And so let's get to the task in hand today. What are you going to be doing to me?
Well, you had been suffering from some ache a few days ago in the wisdom tooth region.
Yep.
That tooth is unfortunately impacted and in the wrong direction. So we will have to, under local anesthetic, can open, remove, suture, and wish you all the best for the recovery.
Thank you very much. Oh, I'm laughing, but I'm really nervous. And we'll stop filming there. We won't film any of the procedure. I'm pretty sure that'll put a few people off as well. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
So that was super fast. About 15 minutes it took him to take that wisdom tooth out. Painless at the moment. I'm not sure how it's going to be in a couple of hours when the anesthetic wears off. Can't really feel half my face either. Does it look swollen? Can you tell through the beard? Probably not. I'm home. My mouth is still numb. It's probably the stupidest video I've done so far. So it's been about a day since my procedure. After about 2 hours the anesthetic wore off yesterday and the pain started to kick in a little. A few painkillers managed to sort it out. And today I can talk properly again. Hence the reason I gave myself a day to sort it out. But how much did it all cost? Well, I have the bill here. Let's crack it open and find out. Total bill 1,500 kwai, which is around about $225. In that price was a course of antibiotics, clearing up the infection I had, an x-ray of my full jaw to make sure that everything was going to be easy to take out, which it really was, a second dose of antibiotics and some painkillers as well. What's it like going to an everyday Chinese dentist? Well, from what Dr. Metzmacher was telling me, it's a lot cheaper. There was a time when you could get your tooth extracted on the side of the street for 2 kwai, which is something like 40 cents. I'm not sure how I feel about sitting down on a roadside while some guy with a pair of pliers pulls my teeth out, but I'm kind of glad I went with the one that I'm with. But I suppose the main question is it worth it? For me, yes it is, because I don't speak Chinese. However, the way that the Chinese have campaigned to increase the awareness of oral health and how you should have regular checkups, if I could speak Chinese and there wasn't that risk of some sort of lost in translation moment, I probably would quite happily go to a Chinese dentist. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to China Matters. Go check out the other videos we got on the channel, and if there's anything in particular you want to see about China, put it in the comment section below.